Hello, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Marks. I'm with Smart Copy Clicks, and I'm a marketing advisor and direct response copywriter. And I specialize in optimization of copy so that you get the results that you want from your marketing. Today, I wanted to go over a quick little lesson on Marketing 101, just a little refresher to start out the new year, remind us why we do this marketing in the first place. Okay, so here's a couple of things to remember. Most people do not like to be sold. I know that probably comes as a shock to you, but I know when you think about being sold on something, you think of like that sleazy used car salesman. And no offense, used car salespeople, you do serve a very valuable service, but that's not the kind of selling that most people enjoy experiencing. And that's not what we're talking about when we talk about marketing our business. When we are marketing our business, we want to remember that we are marketing to people, and people are wired for relationship. And the best way to serve a potential client is face to face, because you can connect face to face, eyeball to eyeball. Now, the next best thing is video. If you can't be in front of them physically, then at least be in front of them through video. So have committed to doing more video in this coming year so that you can get to know who I am as a person, right? Most people will not buy anything from you because they don't really know you, like you, or trust you. So how else are they going to get to know you, like you, and trust you if they don't interact with you? So Marketing 101 starts out with remembering that you're connecting with people, not companies. So don't hide behind a company name. You want to get yourself out there. You want people to resonate with you and who you are. Okay? Also remember that when people do buy something, they have made the decision to buy something off of something emotional. It's something within them caused them to make that decision, and it was based on something emotional. Once they've made the decision to buy, though, they want to back it up with some kind of logic to justify their reason for buying in the first place. So keep that in mind. How is your product a solution to their problem, that you could tap into the emotion, the pain that they're experiencing by having this problem and not solving it? That's where you want to take your marketing message, because then you'll connect with them on an emotional level, and that will help them believe that you can help them. Okay. The next thing I want to share with you is that for most people, it takes anywhere from 7 to 12 interactions with you before they start to feel comfortable coming to you, asking you questions, or wanting to do business with you. So if you think through your follow-up sequence, how you follow up with prospects and customers and so forth, where are all the opportunities that you have to interact with them? You can interact with them through email. You could create a video answering a question and maybe send them the video. You could write blog posts that talk about topics they're interested in. You could send out a direct mail campaign. You could invite them to a live event. There's lots of different ways that you can interact with your prospects and clients. Just remember that you do, that you have these systematic ways to follow up with your contacts over a period of time, because it does take 7 to 12 interactions before they're willing to do business with you. So in today's little class that we're talking about here, I want to talk about email, because email is a really good way to stay in front of your prospects, or keep in contact with your customers, or follow up with past customers and so forth. I know that you probably read or heard things out there, some marketers saying email's dead, it's all social media now, or video is the only way to do it, or what have you. Email is very popular, and it's not going away. There are several stats that show that email is really an effective marketing medium that garners excellent ROI. So you want to stay focused on email. Now, if you're in the B2B world, I've got some stats for you that say 59% of the B2B marketers out there say that email is their most effective channel at generating revenue. And that's great, great news, isn't it? It also said 86% of business professionals prefer communicating through email for business purposes. And that Tuesday seems to be the best day of the week to send emails, at least for B2B. Okay? Those were stats that I found through WordStream, just in case you're interested. If you are selling to consumers in the B2C space, WordStream had some other stats that said that welcome emails are super effective. In fact, 320% more revenue is attributed to welcome emails than any other type of promotional email. So if you're not using welcome emails, you need to get started working on those for sure. 80% of retail professionals indicate email marketing is their greatest driver for customer retention. And consumers who bought products through email are likely to spend 138% more than those who don't receive email offers. So another good thing to be thinking about when you're crafting your email follow-up. Now, when we are following up with prospects, potential clients, past customers, and so forth, what are we trying to do? Why are we following up with them? Well, we want to stay in contact with them. We want to keep our name and our business top of mind with them so that when they have a need, they'll know who to go to. So you're trying to build rapport with them. You're trying to strengthen your relationship. You are providing good customer service, great customer service. You want to educate your prospects on how you can help them, how your products help them, how your services help them. You want to give them value and practical tips at every step of the way. And you want to be able to offer your clients new services, of course. Maybe they've used you in the past, but they don't know that you have a new service out. Well, you need to communicate that. And then, of course, you want to invite people to live events that you might be hosting or participating in or what have you. So those are all lots of different ways of following up, and they all serve similar purpose in growing the relationship that you have with your contacts. Okay, so as I mentioned, you should have some kind of systematic way of following up with people you've come in contact with. And email is a really good way to do that. And technology is great to where you can set up some automations that help you with some of that follow-up. Now, you don't want to automate everything, but there are certain things you can automate that make things easier, like onboarding sequences. When you have a brand new contact, you want them to know certain things about you so they can get to know you, like you, and trust you. Well, if you're not using an onboarding sequence, then you're missing an opportunity to be following up with new contacts, and you're probably spending more time than you need to in that particular area. So if you would like to have a conversation and dig a little deeper on how we might save you some time and strengthen your relationships with your contacts, then let's schedule something. You can reach me at 949-547-1606. That's by phone. Or you can email me at Elizabeth, ELIZABETH, at smart, SMART, copy, COPY, clicks, CLICKS.com. Elizabeth at smartcopyclicks.com. And when you call or you email, we can schedule a 90-minute complimentary session where we can talk about your marketing approach to follow up and come up with some ideas for how we can make that more effective for you. So I hope you're off to a good new year, and let's get your marketing in shape to grow your business even further. All right, take care.